It's my face, I know.
Okay, just keep going.
Okay.
Okay. I'm Angelina. I'm putting this SoundCloud. I'm putting this spoken word on SoundCloud, but right now I have an urgency that I just need to make a video, and that's what I'm gonna do. This is my poem, even though, whatever. This is it. This is me learning about myself, and this is the only way I know how to be, and it's awkward, so whatever. Anyway, Cose. A believer, a seer, a beholder in vision, a gazer. This world called me a daydreamer, as if it was a bad trait to hold. I held it safely in the palm of my hand, secretly holding it every place I went. I was young when I found it, so I had the urge to share. But whenever I found courage to speak, no one understood or cared. But I guess I was too little for big dreams, and I was too short to touch the stars. So when it came to me, they allowed me to speak, but never retained the information because their ears were afar. The testimony God had written for me displayed how giants would fall, to be evidence on how I faced them. But all glory to God, because I wouldn't be here if He wasn't right there while I faced them. So don't come to me if you don't want to see God, His glory, or His power. God grew flowers out of my darkness, and I've seen too much to go back into the world with a clear conscience. Ignorance is bliss is a past memory, and I'm not going back even if God let me. It's funny to see how God sets things up. He gave me David as a brother to show me trust, accountability, and how to be tough. And to teach me that lions are just lions, bears are just bears, and how to look giants straight into their eyes, but only recognize the strength that resides inside of yourself. God. It took me years to speak up, and I'm still learning how to be vulnerable, but as I continue to meet God, He continues to share His sight with me partially. So I realize everyone begins to feel vulnerable when their thoughts start to surface and their testimony wants to break out. And for my first instruction, He wants me to share. He loved you first, even before your mother introduced you to air. So reach out when your heart becomes open. I have people who want to speak with you. They don't want to critique you. They know you're unique. And if your spirit seems to be weak, call out to the Most High. He knows exactly what you need. Through each and every trial, I get closer to my purpose. I found peace in my solitude. I met God in my silence. I finally blocked out all the noise. I finally blocked out all the voices. I didn't want to lose myself gaining the world, so I asked God for my way out, and He spoke. Your only way out is the way you came in. So I swept up my house, cleaned up all the messes, and took out all the garbage. My enemies came back for me, but my faith resisted them. God's light shines brighter in these hallways. The art here gives life. His voice comes through clearly. He stayed so close even when I was a mess. I'm glad I made it through the fire, but I'm amazed He never left.